Hello friends, welcome to my channel Beginners Linux Guide. Today I am going to tell you about the system monitoring commands. So first one we'll do whoami pwd host name. These are the common commands we do every time. Then we do top, which we know, df, dispatch to know, then d io stat space 1, then net stat, then free, then cat proc CPU info, and then cat proc memory info, right? So that's we are going to learn today. So let's start with the video one by one with practical. So first we run top command. We no need to be root for that, just run this. So this is the top command, and you can see PID, user, PR, NI, all these details you'll get from here. CPU percentage, mem percentage, and then time running, what the commands is still running. So I recommend you all to go with man space top, so that you'll get the more detail of it, and also try to find online through googling what are the different options with top. And to get out of this command you need to press Q to quit, which we know. Then next we move on to df, which will give you the disk file detail, what are the file system we are using over here, what are the blocks are free, used, available, percentage, and where it is mounted. So all this detail get from here. Again you can go with man space df to get the detail of it and go through it, and then Q to quit from here. Moving on to the next one. Another option we can use with df as df -h, which is human readable, where you'll get file system, where it is mounted, then size 1.4 gig, used, available, use percentage, mounted on. So these are far easier to read, right? So that's another option we are using while doing this monitoring stuff. Now you need to see over here that no use percentage should be 100%, then you are in trouble. So for that you need to check out with another command called dmesg. This message, if you do that, it will give you a bunch of commands output together. It's not readable. So what we'll do dmessage, then pipe it with more, so that one page at a time it will come. And it's a good practice to, as a system admin, to go through these messages, what are the issues are there, any crash has happened, any error has happened. So all this stuff you can get from here. So one page at a time you can go, and that's all about this one. Moving on to the next one, which is io stat. If you do that io stat, you'll get this details. So here you'll get details about KB read percentage, write percentage, and per second what is been read, and all, how much has been written. So if I do io stat input output statistics, then space 1, I give io stat 1, so you'll get the refreshed way, you'll get the details of it. So every time it will get refreshed, and to quit out of it you have to put Ctrl C so that you can get out of this command. Then coming into the next one, next stat, again it will give you bunch of details, so again you have to use more over here to get details of one page at a time. So you are getting details like this: what are the types of connection you are using, what is the agent, whether it's connected or not, what is the path of connection. All this detail you'll get from here. So again, Q to quit. Moving on to the next one, another command we can use here, which is netstat -r nv to get your gateway details. What are the gateway details you have, or which terminal you're using, all this stuff you can get from here, which interface you're using. So that's a bit detail on it. It's quite understandable for everybody that nobody is able to know every command. See, I'm quite long time working with this Linux and all, but I myself don't know every command, every options, what are the options are there. It's quite understandable. No person can know every option of Linux commands there, because these are huge. As a system admin, we do whatever options are recommended for us in any corporate sector, and what are the options we are using generally. So that's how we learn. And my recommendation is go with man command and use these commands with man, so that you can learn more on it. So I'm moving on to the next one, which was free. It will give you the memory details, what are the free and what is the usage part, and what are the swap space you have. So that's about free command. So next one was cat space proc, then CPU info. If you give, it will give you all the details of CPU info. Definitely it's not readable in a single shot. Do more on it so that you can one page at a time. So that's how about CPU info. Now moving on to the next one, which is cat proc, and then mem info, which is memory info. And again, better to do with more, so that it will give you one page at a time. So that's how you can get memory details, what are the buffers, cached, swap space, cached, what is dirty memory, how much is used by where. So all this stuff in detail you'll get from here. So that's pretty much it for today. We'll meet with you soon with another video, with another practical session. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, comment it, and don't forget to press the bell button, so that whenever I post a new video over here, you get the notification of it immediately. Thank you so much for being with it in the end of the video with patience. Thank you so much for your love and support. Stay tuned to my channel, because more videos are coming into your way to help you out. Thank you so much.